Hi, I'm Katie Ziskind, the practice owner of Wisdom Within Counseling here in Niantic, Connecticut. We're a team of specialists who work with children, teens, and young adults who need positive coping skills and self-confidence. We specialize in going beyond talk counseling using creative art, yoga, music, animal therapies, and outdoor sessions. You can read more about our services at wisdomwithinct.com. To get started with a phone consultation, to hear if therapy would be right for you with our holistic twist, you can do so by calling 860-451-9364. So in this video, I'm going to play for you the Breathe song, which is a song I often play for children to teach the coping skill of breathing, to be able to de-stress, to handle frustration in a healthy way, and to have a positive experience from therapy. Children, when they come here, can do all different types of therapy. Use music to release feelings in positive ways, healthy ways, where a child won't feel ashamed, but instead will feel confident. So after this song, I'll also explain a little bit about how we use music-inspired therapy with boys with ADHD, with children with anxiety, or teenagers who are frustrated and angry, to kind of help them reconnect with themselves and get social. What do I do when I'm upset? What do I do when I'm a mess? I breathe in, breathe out, breathe in and breathe out, breathe in, feel gratitude, exhale and give thanks, share your inner power and peace, so all may be happy and free. Every day when I wake up, I have learned to love myself, connect with my mind and my emotions, and have learned to ask for help. In time, I must grow from the bridges I burned. Despite tension, we move on. The future isn't here and the past is gone. What do I do when I'm upset? Oh, what do I do when I'm a mess? I breathe in, breathe out, breathe in and breathe out, breathe in, feel gratitude, exhale and give thanks, share your inner power and peace, so all may be happy and free. I've made my way through the mountains, I've climbed up the slippery cliffs. I strive to be a better person by accepting the difference between my past and present essence, and try to find a healthy balance. I've grown from challenges with constant vigilance. I've learned to live and to honestly feel it. What do I do when I'm upset? Oh, what do I do when I'm a mess? I breathe in, breathe out, breathe in and breathe out, breathe in, feel gratitude, exhale and give thanks, share your inner power and peace, so all may be happy and free. We'll do that one more time. What do I do when I'm upset? Oh, what do I do when I'm a mess? I breathe in and breathe out, breathe in and breathe out, breathe in, feel gratitude, exhale and give thanks, share your inner power and peace, so all may be happy and free. So this is the Breathe song. It's a great way to remember to take a deep breath whenever you feel stressed, and you always have control over your breath, even when there are other stresses outside of your control. So no matter your age, always remember the Breathe song is there for you. And it's really fun in session. Sometimes we have whole families as well as children singing along, and you and your loved ones can remind each other to breathe in and breathe out if you're feeling stressed. We've also done YouTube recordings so that if you're at home and maybe you're in a long car ride and you're like, everyone's getting a little stressed, you can play the breathe song and sing along to feel that positive energy again. So I'm going to put my guitar to the side and tell you a little bit about music-inspired therapies. So first off, children need different ways of expressing emotions. So, for instance, this is Charlie, the feeling cat, and you can buy these at home. They're called Comojis. And so if your child's cranky, we can help them compartmentalize and understand their feelings by putting their feelings in the cat's belly. So this is grateful. And so we can say, what caused you to feel grateful today? You know, and so they might say, well, my sister shared with me. Or, you know, what caused you to feel loved? When mom and dad read me a bedtime story. Or mom and mom, or dad and dad. We often work with LGBTQ families. And what does jealous mean? Like, we help them to understand their feelings through different components. So this is one piece called play therapy. On the other ledge, we have music. So music can be a universal language. When you can't find words, when your frustrated, distant teenager won't talk to you because they're angry about a divorce, or your child's so sad about losing a friend who just moved away and is feeling not accepted by other peers and isolated and bullied, words can be hard. So we offer art, yoga, music, and animal therapies to bring out the best in your child, your teen, or your young adult. So children will play music instruments at different rates depending on their emotions. So if your child's having a high energy day, they might play a tambourine like this. If your child's having a sad day, they might play the tambourine like this. So as you can tell, emotions are deeply expressed through music. For those of you that are adults watching this video, think about a sad time, maybe when you went through a breakup or separated from a partner or just were going through a really tough time. And you listen to songs about other people who were heartbroken then too, that were missing, you know, going through that same thing. You played sad songs to help yourself feel validated. And think of a time when you're so in love, you're high on life, you're just feeling great. You're playing songs that help remind you other people are feeling good. It's the weekend, you're gonna have fun, and you're playing songs that, you know, help you feel those feelings through music. Now we have shakers. So these are great for kids to really hear the volume. So sometimes children with autism who can't really talk and don't really know how to express just love music therapy because it gives them a language beyond just words, where if they have speech delays, they can still be heard. Their family members can mirror those sounds. We do all different activities around music. It's a really cool one. It's a little finger piano. And it's also half of a coconut shell. So we talk about, like, where did this come from? Like, where did the coconut grow? Like, do we have coconuts in Connecticut? Only at Stop and Shop. So it opens up a dialogue and helps your child, instead of maybe they're feeling pressure at school from the principal because they're getting sent to the principal every day, and they're feeling like a problem. Your child already knows their behaviors are disruptive, but they don't know how to stop just yet. So we provide them with coping skills to learn different ways of handling those feelings, so then the negative behaviors naturally stop. And instead, now they have tons of coping skills, a whole toolbox to share with you as a parent and with teachers how they're feeling. So just one avenue are words, but other avenues could include creating accommodations around these: healing, art, yoga, music, and animal therapies. We also have an animal-assisted therapy group at the end of June, which will be great for teaching children, teens, and adolescents coping skills, how to be present, how does an owl or a snake feel upset. And so they're learning these behaviors of, okay, a snake hisses. Well, do you ever have times when you feel like hissing? What about if you've just lied and you're trying to cover up a lie? You know, sometimes kids will have trouble with lying. Or what about an owl? If a teenager is very reactive and there's self-harm or an eating disorder involved, we often will say, what about being like an owl? Could you be the observer of that feeling? Could you take a perspective and see that feeling without reacting to it? So it's really cool. These animal therapy groups are highly specialized. They bring out the best in your child, teen, or adolescent. They're awesome for helping children develop self-confidence, resiliency, as well as healthy coping mechanisms for expressing their feelings in unique and different ways. And all these are helpful for when your child one day will be in a family of their own. If you want to read more about what we do at Wisdom Within Counseling in Niantic using art, yoga, music, animals, and outdoor therapies, you can do so by reading at wisdomwithinct.com. We're a team of 5 specialists who work with anxious children, teens who are distant, depressed, and don't want to talk, maybe are even feeling a little angry at teachers, and young adults who are going through a first breakup, trying to live independently, feeling insecure about social situations on college campuses, and might even need an advocate for mental health around accommodations at college. We'd love to help your child, teen, or young adult develop resilience through a safe place using holistic creative therapies at Wisdom Within Counseling in Niantic. Call or text to get started with a phone consultation to see if we'd be a good fit for what's going on for your family and for your teen. 860-451-9364. I'm Katie Ziskind, the practice owner of Wisdom Within Counseling in Niantic. Read more about our services at wisdomwithinct.com. Have a great day.